my name is Marianne Meeder, and I'm a business coach, and I'm in the business of coaching about life. So I do life coaching and business coaching. Today I'd like to talk to you about how one conversation can change your life. You might hear me say that over and over again in this video, but it's really the powerful words and the message I want to get across to motivate you. Let's say you're looking for a job and you've been out there and I've heard stories, you apply for hundreds of jobs on the internet, they don't call you back, you've had an interview, it didn't work out, and you get discouraged, right? Well, what you need to do is you need to create a powerful conversation. I know someone I was coaching one time had an interview and they said the interview didn't go well. I said, go call them back, ask for another interview. She actually did that and she wound up getting a different job. So see how, don't stop yourself short of that one conversation that could change your life. One of my favorite stories is about a couple that met in a train station. Every day I go to this train station, this lady would pour me a cup of coffee. And recently I was chatting with her and she just got back from her honeymoon. I'm like, wow, she's older. I said, how'd you meet your husband? She goes, well, he came to the train station every day for a year. I always served him coffee and then one day he asked me out. And she said, it's kind of a cute story. You want to hear it? I said, of course. So she tells me how all his friends were standing around poking him, saying, go talk to her, go talk to her. And she overheard this. And she's thinking, what, he wants some coffee and a donut or what? So he comes up to her and he's like, how'd you like to have coffee? And she's like, do you want some coffee? Remember, when you have a conversation, it has to be powerful. You have to communicate clearly what you want. He was hemming and hawing about asking this gorgeous woman out. And finally, he's like, no, I want to have coffee with you outside of here. He finally got up the nerve to have the conversation. And they did, and they got married. And the cool thing is he thought she was out of his league, and he thought it would never happen, but he had the conversation. He was in action, and that one conversation changed his life. So much to this true story, people I've met in the flesh, when I go to the train station, and I see him come in and hug, they're newlyweds now, hug his wife. The other day he was walking out the train station, and someone said, hey, are you her husband? He turned and he smiled, beaming, and he said, yes, I'm the lucky one. So you know how it is in life, they say we make our own luck. So it's the powerful conversations that we create that make us who we are. So one conversation can change your life. So start to get present, think about it. What is it? What conversation do you need to have today? Do you think that you need to be paid more on the job? Conversation with your boss. Do you want to quit your job but you're afraid to have that conversation because you say to yourself, what next? But you know, deep down in your gut, sometimes your gut tells you, I'm not making it here and I could do better and I really want to quit my job. And it just takes the courage to formulate the conversation. The conversations you tell yourself about what will I do next? How can I make it? You know, you want to take your business to the next level. You want to start a business. I love it. Job seekers, it's very difficult. You're applying for jobs. Here's my favorite story. So, applied for a job, 4 phone calls to the company. They don't call you back. What do you say? They don't want me. That's not a conversation. I love it. Friend challenged me. A conversation that you did not have about something, the person not calling you back is not a conversation, right? So you just have to persevere and have more perseverance and a more powerful conversation, whether it's on LinkedIn, through a recruiter, in person, through a letter, in the mail, snail mail, email, but you have to create these powerful conversations to get the results you want to in life. One of my favorite stories I'd like to end this coaching video with today is this movie by Matt Damon. Matt Damon is in it with Scarlett Johansson. It's called We Bought a Zoo. Now, it's kind of a different movie, but I loved it because in the movie, he teaches his son the most valuable lesson his father ever taught him. Sometimes I wish we could go and survey fathers everywhere because sometimes the things we are up to in life really come from our fathers or from our parents. So what his dad taught him is he says, whatever you got to do in life, you got to have 60 seconds of insane courage. And I love that. That really speaks to me because, you know, it's so true. Ask out the woman of your dreams. You know, start a business, engage someone in conversation to give you lots of money to move your business to the next level. Whatever it is, it's all about asking, right? So 60 seconds of insane courage. One conversation can change your life. So if you like this video and you'd like to learn more about coaching, you can contact me on Facebook. This has been Marianne Meeder. It's been my pleasure to be with you today. Thank you.